Okay, so let's go over problems 4 through 8. So we are not going to be using fraction circles. We are going to use our laminated fraction sheet. So I'm going to write use laminated fraction sheet. So why don't you please right now cross that out and copy my writing. Use laminated fraction sheet to identify fractions below that are equivalent to 1/2. Circle them. See that clue word? It doesn't say circle it. It says plural. Circle them. So here are your options. 3/4, 5/6, 6/12, 3/6, and 5/10. I will not tell you how many you are circling. You need to figure that out, but just know that it is more than one, and I expect you to use your laminated fraction sheet. Okay, number 5. We are not using our fraction circles. Again, we're going to use our laminated fraction sheet to help you. Now, I'm going to be honest, I don't even think you kids need to use a laminated fraction sheet because what you're going to do is you're going to find and name 2 fractions that are equivalent to 1/3. So why don't you put right here 1/3 equals and then 1/3 equals. And I cannot remind you how to find equivalent fractions. You should know how to do that on your own, okay? Again, this one, using your fraction circles. Note, using your laminated fraction sheet. And this time, you're going to write 2 equivalent fractions for 2/5. So what I suggest you do, you put 2/5 equal, and you find an equal fraction, and then 2/5 equal, and then you give me an equal fraction. Okay, problem 6. Write the missing fractions on the number line. Okay, so you're starting at 0. They want to know what this fraction would be called, this fraction, and this fraction, and then there's 1. You should be able to figure it out based upon the number of jumps. Okay, now I absolutely think it's helpful to use your fraction sheet for this one, but maybe you don't. So you see your number line starts at 0 and it only goes to 1. I would like you to put 1/8, 5/10, 3/4, 7/12, and 2/8 on this number line. I'm going to be looking for 2 things. 1, did you put the fractions in order? And then did you put them in a place that I consider good enough, that you understand where about they should go, okay? And this last one, they're trying to trick you on this one. Okay, write a fraction and a decimal for the circle. So you're going to write the fraction value here and then write it in its decimal form. Okay, actually on this one, they're not trying to trick you. I take that back. Okay, so after listening to this set of directions, why don't you now complete this page?